you home.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm doing another makeup look. All my makeup looks look exactly the same, but I'm gonna do another one. This is my natural glam makeup look. This is what I've been doing in my videos lately because I feel like it looks good on camera. So if you want to see how I do this and what products I use, then keep watching. Okay, so I've already put on my primer and now I'm going to go straight in with some foundation. So using the same as always, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I usually switch up between this one and the Too Faced Better Than, nope, not Better Than Sex, Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Usually, I mean, this is in the color 110, so it's super pale. If I do fake tan and I only have this foundation, I just have to put on a lot of bronzer. A mirror would be helpful. But right now, this is the only one that I own. But usually I will use the Too Faced one if I've fake tanned. Okay, so once that has all been blended out, I'm going with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20. I really like this concealer. It is really good coverage. When I do fake tan as well, it does help blend everything together because it is a little bit more yellow toned than my my foundation, which I guess isn't really right because concealer is supposed to be lighter, isn't it? But I don't know. This does the trick for me. So because I have acne at the moment, I pretty much put the concealer everywhere. But mainly focus it under my eyes. Now I'm going to set everything with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder. It's just a translucent powder. First I'm going to go in with a smaller brush, just so it doesn't take any of the coverage away from the spots where I need it. Okay, so before I go in with a fluffy brush to finish the rest of my powder, I'm going to take the Tartist Contour Palette and take some of the yellow correcting colour. It's on the same brush, and then I'm just going to put that on the areas that need it. Okay, and now going in with the fluffy brush, I'm just going to go over my whole face and set everything. I've had 2 cups of coffee this morning and nothing to eat, so I'm doing great. Now we're going into the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer, and I like to do this quite, as you can see, like I have like a natural dip in my face here, like I guess everyone does, but I kind of like to go up a little bit higher, just to kind of give the illusion that I have super high cheekbones. Like you can literally see the difference already. Although sometimes I do try to avoid putting too much product here because if you saw when I didn't have foundation on, this is kind of like where I'm breaking out. Like my acne literally is just in this part of my face. And I don't know why. You can definitely see the difference. So this is kind of like the makeup look that I do when I'm filming, just because it's a little bit more than like an everyday look. And I just think it picks up on camera better. It's still like somewhat natural, like it's not super over the top, but it's a little bit more than I would wear every day. Okay, and then I'm going to take this eyeshadow brush. I think it's an eyeshadow brush. It's a crease brush. And I'm going to take a little bit of it, and a little trick, I'm going to put a little bit of it just under my lip. I already have I have foundation on my lips right now, but I have my lips are natural. I don't have any filler in them. I have quite a big bottom lip. As you can see, like it kind of folds over, so I don't really need to do this, but it just gives it like a little bit more dimension and makes them look a little bit fuller. Now we'll go in with some blush. I'm going to take the blush from the Tartist Contour Palette because it's matte. The other Too Faced one that I use is quite shimmery, but I want something a little bit matte. So we're just going to put a little bit of colour back into my face. Okay, now we're going to set all that with the MAC Fix Plus. And then right after we do that, while my face is still a little bit damp from the Fix Plus, we're going to go in with the highlight, so that way it'll make it a little bit more pigmented and shimmery. And now I'm going to go in with the Kylie Cosmetics highlighter in the color French Vanilla. And as you can see, that Fix Plus made quite a difference. So we're just going to put that in like a C shape. And we're also going to put it down the bridge of our nose. And then on Cupid's bow. This will also make your lips look a little bit bigger. And just a little bit in on your brow bone. And that is the face done. I'm going to go on to my least favourite part, which is eyebrows. I say this in every video. I don't like doing my eyebrows because I feel like I'm really bad at it. I need to switch mirrors because this one is too large. I just feel like they never turn out the same shape. Okay, so I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Artist pencil. I literally switch up what I use on my eyebrows like every month because I'm trying to find something that I can work really well with. So I kind of just start by doing very lightly in the front and then getting a little bit heavier as I go towards the back of my eyebrow. And kind of focusing on the end a little bit more. I'm just doing like light strokes. Okay, they look okay on camera, but in person, it's questionable. Now we're gonna go on to eyes. We're gonna go super natural. I'm gonna use the Tarte Pro To Go little mini travel palette. I'm gonna take the color Drive, which is just a neutral kind of taupey color. And just put that all over my lid. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And I'm gonna take a little bit of white chocolate and put that on top just to kind of lighten it up a little bit. So we want it to be super natural. I'm gonna take a little bit of salted caramel, the tiniest bit, and put a little bit in the crease. Just so we have like some dimension to our eyes. I'm also gonna leave the bottom untouched. Just like I've been saying, we want it to be natural. So now I'm gonna go in with some false lashes. I'm using the brand called Allure. I think that's how it's pronounced. But these are the lashes number 117. Basically they're just super wispy. They kind of look like the Demi Wispies that everyone uses. Basically I've used these a few times. They are reusable, but these ones are coming up on their last uses, so I do need to buy some more. So I'm going to apply these. Okay, so we have an eyelash. I'm using the Ardell glue as well, not the glue that comes with these eyelashes. Okay, you just want it to wait, get a little bit tacky. Drink some coffee while we wait. Okay, wish me luck. Alright, moving on to the next one. I usually find this eye a lot easier because my nose isn't in the way. I kind of have no obstacles to get around. Are they even? I think that is the closest I've ever gotten them to my actual lash line. Alright, so we're gonna let them sit for a little bit. We're gonna move on to lips, and then we'll come back to lashes. I still need to put mascara on and curl them as well. Okay, I'm gonna use Kylie's lip liner in Malibu. This lip liner, like literally, when I want to use it, I have to like shake it out and then I kind of have to tilt it so it doesn't fall back in the tube. Alright, we're just gonna go like very lightly on the outside of this. Do one line down the middle. Now we look a little bit crazy. Now I'm gonna take the Kate Moss Rimmel London lipstick in the color 42. This is empty, as you can see. So we have to use a lip brush to get it out because I need to buy a new one. I do prefer to use a lip brush anyway, just because I feel like I can get more of a precise line. And this is much, much lighter than the lip liner. So we're just gonna blend it out. And this is gonna help kind of, we're basically contouring our lips. Isn't it crazy what a difference makeup can make? Alright, we're going okay. We're gonna put a little tiny bit of mascara on just to blend our natural lashes with the falsies. So I'm going in with the Maybelline the Colossal Big Shot. And then we're also gonna do it on the bottom as well. I just ruined it. Okay, now we're gonna go in. I always manage to lose my eyelash color. We have to be very, very careful because it can pull your eyelashes off, your false eyelashes. But this kind of, obviously it curls them, but I find it also kind of pinches the eyelash closer to your lash line, so it makes them look better because they're as close as possible to your lash line. So just very gently. Okay, we're done. How does it look? Do you like it? I like it. Okay, so that is it for this look. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want me to do any other makeup looks, let me know. All of my social media links will be down in the description bar, so you can go and follow me on those if you aren't already, and also subscribe if you aren't already. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.